Good evening, students. Today we are going through the third revision test of your class. Look at the first question. The question is, a grocery store clerk divides half crate of oranges between three shelves. How much of the crate of oranges did the clerk place on each shelf? So what we have to do is, our number of shelves is 3, okay, and half crate of oranges has to be divided among 3 shelves. So the fraction that is half, has to be divided. This is half, that has to be divided with 3. Okay, whatever answer you get after solving this, that is your solution for this question. Look at the next question. 15 by 18 into 9 by 20. So here you have to cancel out the common factors among the fraction, numerator and denominator of the fractions, and you can find the solution. Question number 3. Max Apple Orchard sold 25 bushels of apples on Saturday. On Monday, the orchard sold 3 by 5 as many apples as on Saturday. So, we have number of bushels of apples on Saturday is 25. So, 3 by 5 of it is sold on Monday. So, we have to take out 3 by 5 of 25 to find out the number of bushels of apples that was sold on Monday. Okay, the question is also given, how many bushels of apples did Max Apple Orchard sell on Monday? So that is 3 by 5 of 25. Very clear from the question. Let us move to question number 4. 10 divided by 2 by 5. So here you can see that there is division symbol. That means we have to change it into multiplication, and for the next fraction, that is 2 by 5, we have to write down the reciprocal of the fraction. So 2 by 5 changes to 5 by 2. So our writing part will be like this, that is 10 into 5 by 2. In this way we have to solve. Next question. What is the fraction that is to be multiplied to 2 by 3 to get 1? We all know that any fraction, whenever it is multiplied with its reciprocal, we get the answer as 1. So you all can write down the answer. Next question. John brought an old motorbike for $5,675 and spent $453 on its repair. Then he sold it in $7,265. Find out the profit he made. So first of all, we have to take out the actual cost price from the question. So the cost of the old motorbike is $5,675. That we have to add with $453 that was spent on the repair. So this will give you the actual cost price of the motorbike. Now we know that the profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So this will give you the answer for this question. Let us move to question number 7. Bob bought a cycle for rupees 3,725. After using it for few months, he sold it for a rupees of 589. Okay, for a loss of rupees 589. Find the selling price of this cycle. We know that the cost price is rupees 3,725 and the loss is rupees 589. Okay, whenever there is a loss, we know that cost price is always greater than the selling price. So if we have to take out the selling price of the cycle, we have to deduct the loss from the cost price. So this will give you the solution of this particular question. Let us move to question number 8. Mary bought a house for rupees 27,56,723. She stayed in that house for few years and then she sold it for a profit of rupees 1,52,780. Find the selling price of the house. This is very clear. We know that the cost price, whenever added with the profit, will give you the selling price. So we just have to add the two numbers, that is rupees 27 lakhs 56,723 and rupees 1,52,780. So this will give the solution for this particular question. Let us move to question number 9. So here is a walking path which will go around the edges of a park as shown below. You can see the diagram of the edges of the park. Now the question is, how long in kilometers will the path be? For this, what we have to do? We have to add the edges in kilometers and we can get the perimeter of the boundary of the park. So this will give the solution of this particular question. Let us move to question number 10. This is our last question. Lulu has exactly enough fencing to go around the rectangular garden. She has 40 meters of fencing. The garden is 8 meters wide. What is the length of her garden? See, the question is very simple. First of all, try to understand what is meaning of the word fencing. Fencing means you have to take out perimeter of the rectangular garden. So that is given as 40 meter and the garden is 8 meter wide. That means I have already told you breadth and width both are equal. So the breadth of the garden is 8 meter. Now we have to take out the length. For this we can use a formula, that is P by 2 minus B will give us what? L. This formula we can use, that is perimeter. You have to divide it by 2. Whatever result you will get, subtract it by the breadth and this will give you the length of the garden. Okay. So with this we have completed the discussion of all the 10 questions. Now I hope you all can find out the answers, okay, and solve all the questions of the revision. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.